whatever you're living, whether it is about your body or whether it is about your relationship or whether it is about your money, no matter what it is about, whatever you're living is only a temporary, in-the-moment indicator of your temporary, in-the-moment vibrational offering. That's all it is. The only problem is you don't know that your vibrational offering is temporary because you've been speaking those words for so long, they're stuck in your vibrational craw. You've been telling the same story for so long, you don't know any new stories. Somehow you got convinced that you should tell it like it is. Now let's play that over, what we were just saying. Tell it like it is. Your mother says, tell me the truth of what is. So you say, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough money, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, I don't like what you're doing, I don't like what you're doing with my money, I don't like what you're doing with my government, I don't like what you're doing. We're making a point here, and we know it's getting annoying to you, but we want you to understand that you gotta tell a different story. Did we make a point with you about these 2 points of vibrational offerings that are going on? There's the larger you, and then there's the physical you. Do you get that? Do you believe it? Do you understand that you are this source energy being? So listen to the difference in the drums that are being beat. I don't have enough money, 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 I've never had enough money. There's plenty of money, the money is here, the things are lined up, the resources are in place, circumstances of event have been arranged, the money is here, the money is here, look over 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 here. Now we want to depict the emotional difference. I don't have enough money, I don't have enough money, why don't I have enough money? I'm so sorry that I don't have enough money, what have I done wrong? I should have known better, they should have known better. There's plenty of money, nothing has gone wrong, everything that you want is lined up for you. Whenever you're ready, it's right here for you. There's nothing you need to do, you've done all the work, all you need to do is relax and allow what you want to flow into your experience. You want to begin to listen to the drum of the source within you. You want to listen to the call of source. Source is calling you in the direction of what you want. And the way you know that you're moving in the direction is because things start lighting up for you, meaning that they begin feeling really, really good to you. When you get on this track of following the trail that has been pre-paved by you and is being tended by the source within you and is calling you toward what you're wanting, you feel energized, you feel enthusiasm. And yet, you know what your physical world trains you to do? Your physical world says, if it feels good, you need to be wary. You say to your friends, oh, I'm so excited about this. And they say, watch out. Watch out. That positive emotion could mean something's going very, very wrong for you. I've known other people who were positive and bad things happened to them. I think you better play it safe. I think you better stay right where you are. I know he beats you, but he makes a good living. And what we're wanting you to understand is the way you feel is everything, because the way you feel is your indication of whether you're closing the gap between who you're letting yourself be and who you really are, or whether you're widening the gap. And you're going to get so that you can feel statement by statement, whether it's downstream or upstream, downstream or upstream. The downstream statement always feels like relief. It doesn't always feel like sunshine, lollipop, and roses. It doesn't always feel like the best feeling thing that you've ever felt, but the downstream thought from where you stand always feels better than the upstream thought. You can always tell the difference between something that feels a little worse and a little better, a little worse and a little better. We think you are hearing the power of telling your new story, and we think even from those who have been brave enough and willing enough to sit in the hot seat and play with us, you can see that telling the new story is not the easiest thing to do first crack out of the box. In other words, it's something that you have to sort of warm up to. But if you leave here with the determination to begin telling the story of your life on every subject as you want it to be rather than as it is, and you begin to notice the instant, benevolent, cooperative response of the universe to your story, you will, in very short order, be one who is willing to let bygones be bygones and ex-partners be ex-partners and grudges and mistakes of others and your own. You will be willing to let complaints and ill wishes and bad blood and injustice and bad behavior of all manner, you will begin to let it go as you tell the new story. You will purify your vibration of the stuff you don't like, you didn't like, you never liked. And you will replace it with the things you do like, you do appreciate, and you do want. And with far less trouble than you think, with far less time and effort than you think, you will begin to offer a vibration that will net you evidence. And that evidence is nothing more than the indication of the improved story that you are telling. Be easy about it and practice the power of your own mind and step back into a remembering of who you are. Remember that you are source here to create and that you are worthy of every idea that comes to you and that the resources of the universe are here to assist you in your creation as surely as they assist this earth in spinning in its orbit in perfect proximity to other planets. There is no greater creator than you and no greater reason to create than the subjects of your life. And everything that you create is for the purpose of the joyous satisfaction that it gives you as the source within you expands and you're in on it now. All that is benefits by that which you are. And with every thought you think and with every desire that you give birth to, the universe expands and future generations will benefit dramatically by your effort. But it's not just future generations that are to benefit by that which you are living. It is you. You are supposed to live the benefit of your beingness here and now. And it is only through your joyous quest that that is possible. It is our desire that you be selfish enough to want to feel good and willing to do whatever it takes to feel good. If it means ignoring those who lie to you, ignoring those things that you disapprove of, and turning your undivided attention to the things that you like. If there are 100 things surrounding you in your immediacy, and one of them is good and the other 99 are rotten, if you will focus on the one, the other 99 must leave you. If you are surrounded by 100 things, and 99 of them are good, and one of them is rotten, and you focus upon the one that is rotten in your quest to quell the problem, the other 99 will become rotten too. That is the power of your focus, you see. So use the power of your focus and the guidance that comes forth from within, and work every day to stand wherever you are and to see the world through the eyes of Source. And as you do, your lovers will look more lovely, and those who have been annoying you will annoy you less or go away altogether. You cannot hold in your experience unpleasant things when you are looking for that which is pleasant. And you cannot bring to your experience pleasant things when you're fixated on something unpleasant. It's just as simple as that. Tune yourself to what you want and watch how cooperative law of attraction and this universe will be for you.
Thank you so much. It's so exciting to be in your energy. It just reminds me that all is well, and I forgot that until 5 minutes before I got here. My question is, I love your work, and I try and remember to practice it, and I'm in a relationship, and we can go south with each other so quickly.
Have we made our explanation too complicated? I've been studying your work since 1990. I'm trying really hard to remember your words, and so we want to give them to you in an easier to remember format. Get happy in any way you can. If you have to run away from home, do it. If you have to go to the beach every day, do it. Do anything that you can do to get happy. In most cases, it does not involve action, because in most cases, if you take action in your effort to get happy, some boom drops on you, like you get fired and then you don't have any money or something like that. Get happy in your mind. Find a way to make such peace with where you are that you allow your gap to close. That's what getting happy is. It's making peace with where you are, because if you make peace with where you are, this vortex that is spinning will suck you right into the perfection of all of it. Get happy. Simplistic, we know. That's why we write so many books. But then all of those books, you say, oh, there's so much to learn. Look at all of these pages. There's so much to learn. All of these emotions that I didn't even know that I had. And all of these laws. Look at all of these laws. Universal laws. What in the hell is vibration anyway? I don't understand. Ask and it is given. That's bullshit. I've been asking, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? I've been asking, where's my stuff? So we give you all of the words and you say, way too many words, and we say, get happy, and you say, oh, too simplistic. And we say, really, all you got to do is just find a reason to feel good. In other words, that conversation we just had, that was better than the whole seminar put together. You laughed, you know it's true. There isn't anything that is written here that you didn't know the day you were born. We're just reminding you of it. You can tell every time you enter into a conversation that you know isn't going well for you. You can feel it. You can feel when you're defeating yourself. You can feel when you're bolstering yourself. You can feel when you're uplifting another. You can feel when you're deflating another. You know this stuff. No, you know this stuff. You have just, over time, lowered your standards about how you're willing to feel. You've gotten used to being ornery. You're not deliberate about feeling good because you don't understand the power of feeling good, you see. We're not talking about laughing hee-haw off the wall. We're talking about feeling interested in things. We're talking about waking up and being glad that you're awake and glad that you're alive and looking out across the landscape and wanting to see what's there. We're talking about seeing things and feeling interested in them. We're talking about having a conversation with someone across the table and devouring every word and loving the conversation that you're having. We're talking about looking into the eyes of children and babies and animals and lovers and feeling the fullness of who you are. We're talking about getting tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and seeing the world through the eyes of your total self rather than this fragmented one, you see. Just chill out. If people say, how are you? Say, irrelevant. How I are and have been is irrelevant. It's where I'm going that I want to talk about. And they'll say, well, where are you going? And you say, how much time do you have? Because you've got this escrow that you're eager to talk about. And if you talk about where you're going, and the people that you've been used to talking to aren't eager about where you're going or don't get it, they'll stop asking you. They'll stop coming to you and asking for information. But if you talk about where you are or how it's been, so, where are you going?